I'm 18F, and my sister, 27F, and I lost our dad a year ago. He was our only parent, as our mom has never been in the picture. After he passed, we each received an inheritance. My sister used hers to buy new cars and renovate her home. As for me, I'm currently living with my aunt because my brother-in-law didn't allow me to stay with my sister. I plan to use my inheritance for college tuition. I've always dreamed of becoming a doctor, though I haven't decided which specialty yet. My sister and I haven't been very close, especially since she got married to her husband, who has a chronic illness. He's made rude comments about our dad in the past, even mocking his illness, and he caused a scene at the funeral. My sister excused his behavior, saying he shouldn't be held accountable because of his condition. That incident created a lot of distance between us. Recently, my sister has been visiting more often, venting about her husband's health problems. He's been in and out of the hospital with heart issues and needs surgery. During these visits, she's brought up my inheritance money several times. I always avoided the topic, but eventually, she directly asked if I could help pay for her husband's surgery. She promised she'd pay me back within a year. I felt really uneasy. If I give her that much money, there's no guarantee I'd get it back in time to pay for college. I'm taking a gap year, but I know the chances of her repaying that amount are slim. I didn't want to risk my future, so I said no. My sister had a complete meltdown at my aunt's house. She accused me of being heartless and selfish, saying her husband's life should be more important than my education. She asked if I'd be happy to see her become a widow and for my nephew to grow up without a father. My aunt suggested she ask other family members for help, but most of them have distanced themselves from her and her husband. When I told her that her husband's health wasn't my responsibility, she started guilt-tripping me even harder. She kept crying, and although my aunt didn't want to get involved, she warned me that refusing to help could cause permanent damage to my relationship with my sister. Since then, my sister has been bombarding me with texts, including pictures of her family, saying, "This is what you're saying no to, a happy, healthy family." It's made me feel terrible, like I'm being selfish and a bad sister and aunt. I broke down crying and asked a close friend for advice. He told me to let them sell the cars and luxuries they bought with their inheritance instead of expecting me to risk my future. He also warned me that if I give them the money, I might never get it back, and I could lose my chance at medical school. Did I do wrong here? Or should I share my money with her?